Hey, what's going on, everybody in Facebook Live land and YouTube? It is KIM in the ATL, Kim out of Atlanta of BetterBodyCrew.com. And in this video, I'm going to talk to you about how you have to shut up if you want to cash out. Now, that's the name of this video on Facebook because Facebook is so jazzy. Like, you got to do something to get people on your live. But if you're watching this on YouTube, the name of the video is what is the difference between marketing and promotion. So let me tell you something, guys. I'm going to use my company as an example because I get so many reps that reach out to me that are not on my team, but they're like, how are you making sales with the car magnets? How are you making sales in the streets? How are you making sales this way? How are you making sales that way? And guys, let me tell you something. I understand now where I messed up before. So I'm going to share with you all in this video. This is a free tip that is worth so much money. It's not even funny. And guess what? Even if you're not in a network marketing company, you can use this tip, I promise you, to persuade your children, persuade your family members, friends, whoever, to do what it is you want them to do. Not manipulate, but just persuade, okay? So guys, here we go. Why do I say you have to shut up to cash out? And how does that relate to what is the difference between marketing and promotion? When I started in my health and wellness company, we had this awesome product that everybody wanted. And I was like, okay. They said, go out there and promote. They was like, you know, put on your Don King wig and become a master promoter. So that's what I did at first. I did the same thing in my first network marketing company. So I was like, oh my gosh, you need this product. It has non-natural herbs. This is what the herbs do. Blah, 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 blah. You're posting on your Facebook wall ads that show all the ingredients and how they make it and where it's made, and the package looks pretty. The package sitting on a tea stand, you know, on a stand, the package of tea sitting on a stand, you know, with sunlight glistening on it. And you're like, ooh, yeah, that ad is pretty. That ad is pretty to you. But so what? Your customer doesn't care about it. So, hey, what's going on, Denise? Hey, Tia, what's going on, Alex, and anybody else that came into the room? But guys, let me tell you something. That is promoting your business. That is what your company teaches. Now, nothing against the company because, hey, I love my company. But that is what they teach, and that is what many people do. Now, where will you start to see a difference? It's not in promoting, guys. It is in marketing. You've got to market. Now, what is the difference between promoting and marketing? With promoting, you're doing what I just said. You're putting information out there. You're putting information out there. With marketing, you're getting information in. You're getting information in. Okay? So you're going to the client, only the client that comes to you. And then you're saying, oh, you came to me. Well, how may I help you? Why do you want to lose weight? Oh, really? Oh, your birthday's coming up? How old are you going to be? Well, how long have you been at this weight? Okay, when's the last time you had the scale going in the, you know, in the direction of the left direction, then the right direction? Probably been a long time, right? What do you do for work? Oh, so you don't move? Oh, so you sit in a cubicle? Okay, do you exercise after work? Okay, great. So do you take your lunch? And usually, guys, if you just shut up, you can close them out and cash out. You've got to ask questions so that you can better help the customer. If your product has non-natural herbs and it does this and it does that for other people, or, you know, giving people all the facts and stats, they may act like they want that, but at the end of the day, it's not going to close them out. What you got to do is gather enough information so that if they don't buy from you right now, you can call them back closer to their birthday and say, hey, you know, your birthday is approaching. You reached out to me a while ago. I know you said you got paid on Friday, but we haven't been, you know, playing phone tag. I'm just reaching out to you as promised because you took the first step in reaching out to me. But now I'm going to help you take the next step because at your birthday, when you turn 38, when you turn however old they told you in 2 months, you want everybody to come to your birthday party and be like, dang, he or she looks great for their age. You don't want them to come to your birthday party and be like, she earned every one of those candles on her cake. Right? But you cannot market, you cannot, you know, have that conversation with them if you never gathered that information. So that is the reason why a lot of people are not closing people out, because they talking too much. Shut up. I do a lot less. Now, I talk all day long on Facebook Live and YouTube. I know that. So anybody who got a smart mouth, I already beat you to it. But when I am on the phone with my client, I do very little talking. Man, I come in there like what you call it? NCIS? What's the show? CIS? I'm in there like with the light on them, like, where do you work? What do you do? What's the last thing you tried? How much money have you spent on this? Oh, really? You don't have money for healthy stuff? How much money do you spend on fast food? You got 4 people in your family, right? When's the last time y'all went out to eat? TGI Fridays? Oh, yeah, I love that restaurant. So how much was that bill? Da-da-da-da. And guys, let me tell you something. When you control the conversation with questions, people respect you. And they will usually answer unless you have offended them. And I never do it in a combative way or a threatening way, like, you don't have money for healthy stuff, but I bet you the last time you went out to eat, you spent probably $100. See, that's what your problem is. You don't have your priorities in check. That's how some of y'all do. It's just such a turn off. You just ask questions in a very relaxed, conversational tone, and people will answer. I've had people tell me how much they make per year, and y'all know down here in the South, we don't talk about money like that. Oh, no. We be like, how much I get paid? None ya. That stands for none your business, right? But I have asked people and seamlessly had them give me their pay or their credit. I remember when I started in this industry, I was so scared to ask people for their credit card information. Some of y'all can't close out the sale because when people want to pay you, y'all scared. Some of y'all actually have the nerve to be like, you gonna give me your credit card information? Well, shoot. Not now that you sound like an identity theft person. Guys, you got to shut up. When somebody says, hey, here's what, you take a credit card? Yes. Shut up. What's your number? Shut up. I mean, just shut up. My mom says, wait. Wait when you are about to talk. Wait. Wait stands for why am I talking? Shut up. If you shut up and you ask more questions so that you can gather more information, I promise you, you will close out the sale and you will cash out much quicker. I dropped off my son at school this morning, right? And coming out of the parking lot, a woman saw my car magnet. And she was like, what is that? My window was down. She said, what is that? I said, oh, well, on your side, I have 2 different car magnets. Long story. But I said, on your side, you can't see my before and after. I said, but here, that is what got me from this to that. Then I shut up. I put the book in her hand. She flipped through the book. She loved the book. She was like, oh, wow. Ooh, yes. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Because I'm prepared. I had my product right here in my little door. I handed it to her. I said, this is what did it. This is how many people in that book start. Right? And then she said, how much is it? It is only. It is just. If you learn the words only and just, guys, it will take you so far. It's only this amount. It's just that amount. And then tell them how long it lasts, what you get on average. On average. The majority of the people. Most of the time. Non-threatening phrases. But phrases that still give them all the information that they need. Okay. When's the last time you detoxed? Never? Okay, great. So you want to start today? Shut up. They go, yes. How you want to pay? Card or cash? Shut up. They say card. Great. Give me your card. Give me your money. Ring them out. What's your phone number so I can see you the instructions? Then shut up. Shut up. They give you the phone number. You text them right there and there. You say, hey, I want your testimony more than I want your money. So I'm going to be in touch in a few days, okay? Then shut up. Shut up. And go get your money from the next person. But guys, let me tell you something. You got to learn the difference between marketing and promoting. We are promoting. A lot of people are promoting. When you go to your kids, you're talking to them. You're like, you need to clean your room. I work hard. And then I come and it's clothes all over the place. Aren't I a good mother? Aren't I a good parent? Don't you love me? So then why should I have to come in here every day and tell you to clean your room? Man, stop promoting to your child why they should clean their room. Start marketing to, hey, listen, don't you want such and such? Don't you want those shoes? Don't you want to go to prom? Don't you want to look nice? Okay, well, listen, this is what we have. We have a partnership here. Start gathering information. What is the problem? How can I help you? Oh, you want a new organizer for your room? Okay, well, listen, you come up with some of the money. I come up with some of the money. We'll get you a nice organizer. That'll help. Start gathering information. And I'm not saying this works all the time. I know y'all like, Kim, your son is 7. Wait till he's a teenager. But a lot of this I use with my son right now. I gather, I don't subscribe to the philosophy, you're a child, you're to be seen and not heard. No, I have conversations with this boy. My radio is never on because we are talking and I'm gathering information from him so that I can better influence him to do the things that I want him to do. You should do the same with your clients. And again, if it is for their greater good, then it's not manipulation. It's smartation. That's not a word. But it's being smart in business, guys. Promote versus market. Do you know where I learned this? I gotta tell you, the place that I learned this at was at the Virtual Millionaires Club. That's where I learned about marketing versus promoting. And if you're promoting, chances are you're broke. And you just yap in the ear. You are the person that when your client when you call your client, even if they want the tea or whatever it is you're selling, they like, oh, here go this hyena here. Here she goes. She gonna tell me 50 million things, try to get me on a call, try to get me on her business, try to get me this. That's the other thing. The client today, and she said, what is that about? And I told her, she said, I don't want to join nothing. I don't want to sign for anything monthly. I said, slow your roll there, shorty. What are you talking about? You know why she said that? Because somebody else probably did that. If she saw something, so many people want what you have, but they're scared to ask you for it because they think that you're going to try to get them involved in the opportunity. Because you probably ended up talking too much. You probably went from taking them from being just a client to being a consultant all in one fell swoop, and they weren't about that life. So guys, you know, when you market, you're really just asking questions so that if the person does not buy today, you have enough information that the next time you go back to them, you can say, hey, listen, this is what you told me when you came to me. I'm just trying to help you meet your goal, like I promised I would the first time we met. Now, here's where we stand. And you can use all the information that they gave you before now to help them. See, this is what you got to understand. Again, this came from the Virtual Millionaire Club. Money is really just a tool, and all it is a certificate of service. If you ain't got no money, you're not good at doing the service that you are supposed to be doing. That is articulating to the people that you have the solution to their problem. If you're not good at doing that, that's why you're broke. Not because the product doesn't work, not because of anything besides the fact that you haven't developed the skills and you're not working toward developing the skills to successfully telling people that what you have in your hand is so valuable that they should happily give you the money in exchange for the value that you've uncovered, because the value that you've uncovered is this big and the price is this big. Anytime the value is this big and the price is this big, the people will always buy, and they will buy happily. And I'm telling you guys, that knowledge, that information, not just getting it, but applying it has made all the difference in my business. Now it's fun when I talk to people. Now when I call people, we have a good old time. I've had clients who actually want to talk to me, and they say, oh, I'll meet you at Panera. And they'll say, hey, why you there, Kim? Get yourself a mocha chocolate latte. And I say, oh, I'm good, girl. I mean, it's just completely changed my business. Understanding the difference between marketing and promotion, value and price, talking to customers versus listening to clients and then converting them to paying clients. Okay, so guys, again, you said, oh, you like that? Good. Hey, what's going on, Stacy Danzy? Thank you, Robert W. Jojo Hill. Everybody on YouTube, thank you guys for being patient while I shout out to people on Facebook Live. Again, guys, the place that I got this information, because I also had some issues with this. Like, people are like, are you still doing your company? Because I see you promoting this new thing. Guys, I always promoted my money mentor. I always promoted him. It's just that now I had the opportunity to go from being a student of his to a business partner of his. And so I, of course, took that opportunity, and I used the information that I learned in the exclusive private Virtual Millionaires Club, and I take that information and I apply it to my primary company to, of course, up my sales. We talk about different things. Some of you have customers that are always buying one product. Well, what's easier, to get 10 people to buy one product or get one person that buys 10 products? So we talk about customer ascension and upgrading the car and things of that nature. And so all of this information that I'm telling you is stuff that came from the Virtual Millionaires Club. Some of you have already locked arms with me. It does not mean you have to be in my company. You don't even have to be in business. You just have to be somebody that is tired of not having money, and who wants to finally make the transition to understanding why you don't have money, how to get money, and how to talk to money so that money happily, easily, freely comes to you. Because y'all walk around talking about, I just want to make money. I just want to make more money. I just want to make more money. You find a penny on the ground. You walk over it. If you had picked up that penny, you would have made more money. But you don't understand the power of your words. Your words create your world. If you say you only want to make money, then you will just make money. You have no specific amount. But if you say, I want to make money multiply, Ooh, I want to make money exponentially versus incrementally. Ooh, baby, that's a totally different story. Okay, so guys, I got to go. I got an appointment that I'm looking at the clock. I got to get out of here. All right. But thank you guys for jumping on. I'm happy that everybody gave me hearts, stars. Most of you, it seems like, stayed on for the duration of the broadcast. So that means I gave good value. So kudos to me. If you like this video, if you think there's anybody that could use this information, see, it's just subtle differences. Small differences make big differences every single time, y'all. Oh my gosh, I wish I could tell you everything that's in my head that I get from my money mentor. But anyway, if you like this, share it with someone that could use this. Definitely leave me comments. I love to read y'all's comments. And if you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe to my channel so that when the next video comes out, you'll be the first to know. If you want to be a part of the VMC with me, doesn't mean you have to be in TLC. But if you want to be a part of the VMC, the Virtual Millionaires Club, with me so that you can learn this information that I share with you, go on over to bit.ly/business is business. Okay, bit.ly/business is business. I will have that link somewhere around this video. Okay. All right, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.